Hey, what's good, guys? It's Clutch City Entertainment here, back with another video. And for today's video, as we all know, today's draft day. Well, at least for the Houston Texans. Day 1 was yesterday. Day 2 is today. And today is going to be the second round picks and third round picks announced, I believe. And currently, the Texans hold the 67th pick, as we all know. Maybe they trade up, maybe they trade down, maybe they accumulate a second round pick somehow. I'm not sure. But I'm just going to go over, final thoughts on what we should do and just final, wishes and hopes that the Texans do today. On a few mock drafts that I've seen as of today, Terrence Marshall, he's expected to last into the third round, around pick 67, and that's around when we pick. And I've seen a couple of mock drafts already basically give us Terrence Marshall. In my opinion, I don't believe Terrence Marshall would be a bad pick. He's a wide receiver out of LSU. He got to play with some of the top receivers from the draft in previous years with Jamar Jefferson. And then, of course, with this year, Justin Jefferson and then Jamar Chase. So he has some experience, I guess. He's a very solid receiver. I like him a lot. And then we're also linked to Landon Dickerson, the center out of Alabama. In my opinion, that would be the best pick. I know that we desperately need a wide receiver. But, we all saw what happened around 2018, 2019-ish season with Deshaun Watson. We had some good receivers, some of the best of the best. We had a superstar quarterback, one of the best of the best, with no O-line, really. And O-line is really where the teams are built. O-line and D-line. We all see the Colts. The Colts last year, they had an average quarterback in Phillip Rivers. He played all right last year, nothing crazy. But what really helped him is the O-line. The O-line was like a top 5 O-line last season. And then their D-line with that interior presence of DeForest Buckner. And then just a couple of other players that they have. Their line was really part of the reason they were really good. The line allows the running backs to make holes, to get some yards, allows the quarterback to have time for a wide receiver to get open, and on the D-line, obviously, we know to get sacks, to create pressure, tackles for loss, and all of that. So I believe we should go Landon Dickerson because of that reason. We really need to build up our O-line. Sure, we got some cornerstone pieces in Laramie Tunsil, and then the right tackle, Titus Howard, and I guess you could say Max Sharping, the left guard. But in right guard and center, it's really no player that's set in stone. Sure, we have Justin Britt and then Marcus Cannon, who we traded for, but they're not no young guy who's going to be there for a while or for the future. We need a center who's going to be there for the future. And Landon Dickerson has the potential to play right guard, center, or left guard, any of those interior positions. And in my opinion, he's one of the top centers in the whole NFL draft, if not the best center in the NFL draft. I believe he has superstar traits. For his size, he's fairly fast. He has good footwork. He has all of that. That would be my ideal pick. I know it's not the sexiest or the best pick, but that's where we need to start off as a team. As a team, especially that's potentially going to be rebuilding, or at least going through a light rebuilding phase with the unknown of Deshaun Watson. What's going to happen with him? So, I believe we should start with building the lines up, the D-line, O-line. I wouldn't be mad with any pick, as long as it's not really maybe a linebacker. I guess we could take a safety, a corner, D-line, or O-line, or wide receiver. Those are my top choices, I guess. And I'm sure that's pretty much everybody's, because that's really what we need. But, tonight's the draft. Let's see who we can draft. Hopefully we get a steal. Hopefully Nick Caserio can maybe make a trade up. Maybe we get 2 of the top players. Maybe somehow we keep pick 67 and get another third-round pick, something like that. Maybe we trade a guy Bradley Roby, and we take a cornerback tonight. It's just going to be very exciting. I'm very excited for tonight. And don't forget, tonight we're going to be streaming the draft. We're going to be streaming rounds 2 and 3. I think it's pretty much the whole draft. So if you're a Texans fan or whatever fan, come drop by for a little bit, see some thoughts on some picks and just stuff like that. Come out and have some fun. And DM us on Instagram or Twitter. We're going to be inviting some users to come and be on the draft with us or be on the live stream with us. It's going to be a lot of fun. Last night we did it. I think we had 5, 6, 7-ish people on last night. It was very fun. We talked a lot. it was just a very dope experience. We're gonna do it again tonight. So yeah, DM us on either Instagram or Twitter at Clutch City ENTX, and let's hope we get a steal tonight. Clutch City Entertainment out.